Tada, 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 tada. Hi, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to another episode of SMC with moi. My name is Arewa. I welcome you to my channel. If you are new, click on that subscribe button and don't forget to on your notification bell so you can get notified whenever I drop a new video so you can come and check it out. Also, this is a Yoruba channel, so I really appreciate I speak both English and Yoruba here, and I really appreciate you guys for coming. To the people that give me advert, my subscribers, my viewers, my haters, I literally love every single one of you. And I'm sorry that I've not been consistent for some days now, and there's just something I have something that I'm going through. But apart from that, I have a relative that's not feeling fine at the moment. Apart from that, there's this feeling. I just want to put this, even though this is not so, I just want to, let me just rant a little bit about myself today. Just take me as it is. Gbogbo ala mọ̀ pé gbogbo ala ní ẹgbẹ́ ọ̀hún. And yes, ọmọ ẹlẹ́gbẹ́ ni mí. Very proud of it. Ọmọ ẹlẹ́gbẹ́ ilé Èkó. I think this part of the program I should put this on the Yoruba channel that I have, but maybe I will. But mo ti ṣe podcast lórí different types of ẹgbẹ́ and their characteristics and stuff, and how to identify one and stuff like that. But I think I've been noticing some things for the past probably 5-6 days now. You know that feeling when I just first off, my schedule changed. I don't know why. And when I sleep, when I wake up, I'm just gonna be on the bed. I'll just probably think of something, or just pick up my phone and probably see a music or something, and I'll just getting emotional. Ọmọ ẹlẹ́gbẹ́ Ilérìkó ni mí. We are known to be very, very, very emotional, and I am a very introverted person. I'm a strictly introvert person. My own is worst. I'm an introvert kind of person. And one thing about our ọmọ Èkó ni wípé that tó bá jẹ́ ọmọ olókun, mo máa sọ pé ọmọ olókun ni mí, àti ọmọ Ọbàtálá, Ọbàtáṣà, Ọbàtákuǹtakùn. Apart from that, we are very, very emotional. That is ọmọ ẹlẹ́gbẹ́ Èkó. We are known for our emotionality, and we are also known for something else tí mo fẹ́ sọ. Nǹkan táwọn ẹlẹ́gbẹ́ máa fi ń bú wa nìyẹn, but mo fẹ́ sọ yẹn anyway. But we are very emotional kind of person, people that when we are sad, it intensifies. When we're happy, it intensifies. When we are, when we love with intent, that's how it is for us. We are very emotional. We could just be talking, and something will happen. We just tell, for some days when I just wake up, I don't know, I don't want to get out of bed. I've just and I will start crying. I'm just feeling very overwhelmed. I don't understand. Àwọn ẹgbẹ́ mi kọ́ wá jókòó tì mí for láti bí ijọ́ bí 5-6 báyìí. Honestly, I don't know. They are just hovering over me. I don't know why, but that's why I've been inconsistent with, because I don't even want to, go to my WhatsApp to check messages, to reply messages. Even my mind is getting like, what's going on? And, my friends and my families were like, to pick yourself, I'm grumpy. I've just been feeling so overwhelmed with emotions for the past 5-6 days. I don't know. Àwọn ẹgbẹ́ mi ni mo mọ̀, àwọn ẹgbẹ́ mi ni. Mi ò mọ̀ nǹkankan, but they are just, for the past 5-6 days, wọ́n disturb mi gidi gan ni. I've been feeling so emotional. I've been feeling so emotional, and exactly what is making me that emotion, I don't know. I'll just think of something, probably a music. Day before yesterday, I woke up, I listened to one Omale music, and I start crying. So, you know, I mean, it's màá ké tán gan, màá kàn máa rẹ́rìn pé ẹjọ́ kí ló pa mí nígbe. So mo mọ̀ pé ọmọ ẹlẹ́gbẹ́ ni mí, pé ọmọ ẹlẹ́gbẹ́ eléko ni mí, so ó máa ń ṣe wá bẹ̀. Ọmọ ẹlẹ́gbẹ́ eléko gan ẹ̀mí máa sọ fún mi pé mò ń bọ̀, mo fẹ́ sáré lọ sunkún náà. That's how we are. We are very emotional. We are very, very emotional. Tómi ò kí ń pẹ́ lójú wa. So for some couple of days, schedule me gonna change. I mean, the way when I sleep and when I wake up, will change. I'm sorry for ranting. No, I just want to put this out there. I don't know. My spirit is just telling me to put this out there. So I've just been feeling, quite emotional for the past 6 days, and I know it is my egbe people that are doing those ones, because every week in fún wọn ní nǹkan. So mi ò mọ̀, but for the past 5 days, one kàn jẹ́ kí n máa feel somehow ni, and I don't understand. They're like, it's almost as if they are just hovering over me. Bí pé kí wọ́n surround me. You understand? Because me ò understand nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. I'll just wake up on the bed. To get out of bed is going to be problem. To pick calls, like to read message, to go and read message on WhatsApp, it's only in Ira. Because I'll just be deep in thinking and start crying and start getting emotions and start thinking of something that has passed, or start thinking of something that has not even happened. You will feel what I'm feeling. Sometimes we are it takes a whole different species of men that can cope with omo. Especially our tabajo mo elegbe eleko by. Sometimes we could be happy, sometimes we could be sad. For no reason. Sometimes we could be this, sometimes we could be that. For no reason. It is more like inbuilt. Ẹgbẹ́ pé oríṣiríṣi, bí ẹgbẹ́ dẹ̀ ṣe operate, ó pé oríṣiríṣi, I mean heavenly made, ó pé oríṣiríṣi. So ti eleko yẹn, emotion yìí náà ní nǹkan àti nǹkan kan ìmí wọ́n tún mọ̀ wá sí ìṣù inú ẹgbẹ́, ó tún ní nǹkan kan ìmí tó fi máa ń tán tí wọ́n fi ń dá wa mọ̀. But anyway, mo mọ̀ pé àwọn ẹgbẹ́ mi kò ṣe pé bóyá wọ́n ń disturb mi. Ìwọ tó bá jọmọ ẹlẹ́gbẹ́ eléko, táwọn ẹgbẹ́ bá ń disturb ẹ, àbí tán bá fẹ́ kó fún wọn ní nǹkan kan àbí nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, or tó bá acknowledge wọn, or tí o fún wọn ní nǹkan, ọmọ máa mú nǹkan ẹ̀ bí kókó, for instance, bí kókó ká 20,000 sí ibì kan, kó débẹ̀ ní ìjọ́ kejì, ìwọ nìkan ló wà nílé o, kó débẹ̀ ní ìjọ́ kejì, kó bá 19,000 àbí kó bá 18,000 síbẹ̀, ta ló mú 2,000 lórí ẹ̀? Àwọn ẹgbẹ́ yìí. Àwọn òpé ta ló mú ká ní pé ìwà àti àwọn ọmọ ẹlẹ́jọ́ wà nílé àbọ́kọ ẹ̀ ni o lè fi pé bí àwọn náà jí owó yẹn. Àwọn ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ ló ń disturb ẹ̀. Àwọn ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ ló ń disturb. Wọ́n máa sọ pé ọmọ ilé kò máa ń jalè. Kò ń ṣe kí ń jalè. A máa ń mú lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó bá ní lọ fún àwọn ọmọ aláìní. But I don't want to go into that. I'm just speaking based on their emotionalities aspect of it. So if you are dating or if you are getting married to an elegbe kind of person, I really give kudos to such men, because sometimes your wife could be moody for no reason. And one thing about us, this has nothing to do with eleko. No, this is intebajomo olokun. They were about to fortunate that you are omo Ọbàtálá. There is no way you will not be an introvert. There is no way. And number 2, we never get lonely. Like I could be alone in my house for 1 week, 2 weeks, and not step outside. I'm not bored. We don't get bored. We know how to keep ourselves company. We know, you hardly see us, attending functions or, Tomo, bí mo ṣe wà yìí tí n bá jáde, n bá lọ bí mo jáde mo ní outing. If I come back, honestly, I need like a minimum of a week to get the strength of that, probably maybe 5 or 6 hours out in Timoni. That is us. Bó ṣe máa ń rí fún àwa tá bá jọ mọ olókun àtọmọ Bàtálá nìyẹn náà. That's one thing about us. We are introvert, and we don't get bored. That's the funniest thing. We don't get bored. We love to be alone. You know, that is our safe haven, like our soul. We enjoyed, you know, there are some people that wọn ò lè dá dúró, wọn ò lè dá jókòó sínú ilé, wọn ò lè dá ṣe nǹkan kan, wọn ò lè dá dúró. But àwa tá bá jọ mọ olókun, I prefer ká wà alone than káwọn èèyàn wà pẹ̀lú wa. That's one thing about us. We know how to keep ourselves company. We don't get bored. There's nothing like boredom. Even though we are alone, we don't get bored. We are bored because we know how to keep ourselves company. So we don't get bored. That's one thing. That's another characteristics of àwọn ọmọ tó bá jọ mọ olókun. Àtàwọn tó bá jọ mọ Bàtálá, àwọn ọmọ Bàtálá, they are the kind of ones that àwọn yẹn máa ń ronú gan. You know, they think a lot. They overthink. Like they are constantly thinking, and constantly, even if they do something, they need a lot of energy to recover from what they've done. So they are always deep in thought. So most of the times we are introverts. Olókun la mọ̀ pé òun ló bá nínú gbogbo òrìṣà tó wà nínú omi, ìsàlẹ̀ òkun ló wà. Ọbàtálá dẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ bàbá ọgbọ́n ni. Mi ò fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ much lórí eléyìí torí ti Yorùbá, beside the Yorùbá ló yẹ kí n ti lọ yọ̀nàná ẹ̀, kí n lọ, you know, kí n explain it further. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ kí n explain it further, ẹ lè message down. But I will go to my Yoruba channel to drop that. And I have even been told, because I did, when I made a video about different types of egbe, I would say mo máa ń bá àwọn ẹgbẹ́ mi sọ̀rọ̀. It's not as if pé bóyá mo máa rí wọn physically, no. One thing ìwọ tó bá jọ mọ ẹlẹ́gbẹ́, the only thing tẹ́gbẹ́ fẹ́ kó ṣe ni wípé kó acknowledge pé o ní ẹgbẹ́. Endeavor láti mọ ẹgbẹ́ tó belong sí. They are always with you, especially tó bá ń fún wọn ní nǹkan. Tó bá dé acknowledge existence wọn. That's the only thing you need. I can sit down and be talking. Ẹ̀yin ẹgbẹ́ mi, mo máa broke mi máa lówó lọ́wọ́. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa wò mí ràn lélẹ̀? Ṣojú ò ní tí wà báyìí. Mi ò rí wọn o. But mo mọ̀ wípé wọ́n wà níbi tí mo wà, wọ́n gbọ́ nǹkan tí mo ń sọ. Mo like all sure pé, because mo mọ̀ pé mo lẹ́gbẹ́, mo acknowledge pé mo ní ẹgbẹ́. Ṣé ti understand? So àti bẹ́gbẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ is a very simple thing. O ní láti lọ bá lè babaláwo àbí pastor àbí wòlíì àbí nǹkan kan rárá. Tó bá ti acknowledge tó dẹ̀ tí mo tó belong sí, tọkàntọkàn ní o, not just for plain sake. Tó bá gbé ẹgbẹ́ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ̀yin ẹgbẹ́ mi, ọkọ mi, ó máa lé contract yìí. Ẹ má jẹ́ kó dó tì mí o, ẹ jẹ́ kó bọ́ sí fún o. Bó ṣe máa rí nìyẹn. You speak to them, even though you don't see them, but they are with you. Bí mo ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, mo mọ̀ kó wà níbi wọ́n jókòó tí mi, wọ́n wo nǹkan tí mo ń ṣe. For but some couple, gbogbo àròyé mi, ẹ má bínú pé I just felt like ranting a little bit. Gbogbo àròyé mi ni wípé for few days, even me, I don't get myself. I've just been getting way too emotional, and my egbes are just, I don't know, bóyá ó ní mi ò understand tí wọ́n ṣe wá ràgàbò mi tó jẹ́ wípé mi kò tí ẹ̀ yé mi, wọn ò jẹ́ kí n rí kankan ṣe. Mo kàn máa wà emotional through the day ni, àti wà kúrò lórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì ó máa jẹ́ wàhálà. Tí n bá ti gbọ́ orin kan báyìí, I will just start thinking and just start getting emotion and start shading. People ain't sorry, you mean sorry. That's the funniest thing. We are very, very emotional. Our tabajo moileko, we are very, very emotional. So our spouses needs to understand that aspect of our life. Pé tó bá ti rí ìyàwó ẹ̀ tó ti ń wà moody or something like that, ó lè jẹ́ àwọn ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ ni. Òun ṣe pé bóyá ti kàbí ó mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ ṣe àbí nǹkan kan. Sometimes we are happy, sometimes we are sad. It is a feeling that we can't explain. Let me give you another expo. Ọmọ ẹlẹ́gbẹ́ eleko, we are not romantic, yo. There's a difference between romantic and being emotional. We are known for our emotionally state. We are very, very emotional kind of person. Orí wa máa ń tètè wú. Orí wa ó máa ń tètè wú. Omi ò dẹ̀ ń pẹ́ sí ojú wa. A lè máa wo fíìmù gbà mí gan kó dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sunkún. Kó dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sunkún. Mo kàn lè jókòó kí n kàn rò kọ́kàn kí n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sunkún. Tó má bí mi pare wà kí ló ń pa yín gbé wà. Èmi fúnra mi mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń pa mí gbé. That's the funniest thing. So for the past some few days, I've just been getting overwhelmed with emotions for apparently no particular reason. The pinpoint of the emotion gangan wàhálà mi ò mọ̀. But ó kàn ṣẹlẹ̀ ni it is a phrase. It is just like a phrase. It's just as if I don't want to talk to anybody. I just want to be alone. I just want to be alone. And one thing, we enjoy our emotional state. Our tawajo moleko, we enjoy it. We enjoy it. So most times we need a partner that isn't one of us. A partner that will snap us when we go deep into that rabbit hole of our emotionality. We need our partners who pick up, we bring us back to reality. I'm not sure if I'm communicating. We need someone that will bring us out of, coming to reality, because we get lost most of the times in our emotionality state. We get lost in it. So we need a partner that is quite very understanding, and once he sees that, he will be the one to pull you out of that your emotional state. Because when we are in our emotional state, it is real for us. It is real for us. So we need someone to pull us out. Let's pull us out into reality. Our emotional state, we take it as our reality, and that is not the reality. Emma Binupe mo konto journey. I will continue the discussion in in my Yoruba side, and I promise to do mo ti sọ àwọn different type of ẹgbẹ́ níbẹ̀, and I have even said something about the creation of the world according to Ifa Nyenti Lekaro Jire. I think I did 2 episodes. I'm supposed to do 1 episode to complete it, but I'm lacking behind on that research, and I think I'm going to bounce on that probably this weekend or next week. And I want to do something about zodiac signs as well. Zodiac signs, that traits, and 1 or 2 things, coming down to Yoruba, that is coming down to Karo Jire to discuss zodiac signs. To discuss zodiac signs and all the 4 elements. I mean, fire, water, earth, air. Those 4 elements. We're going to discuss it, and also the zodiac signs, and also how ọ̀tọ̀ ni kó jọmọ ẹlẹ́gbẹ́, ọ̀tọ̀ ni òrìṣà tó máa mú ẹ. Ẹgbẹ́ tó wà nínú mi pọ̀ gan, tó jẹ́ oríṣiríṣi. Okay, wọ́n kàn lè sọ pé ọmọ omi ni ẹ́, ọmọ omi èwo gangan ni ẹ́, ṣọmọ Ọ̀ṣun ni, ṣọmọ Ọ̀ṣun ni, torí òrìṣà omi ni Ọ̀ṣun. Ṣé Yemọja ni, òrìṣà omi ni Yemọja. Ṣé ọba ni, òrìṣà omi ni ọba. Ẹ̀sìnmìrì ni, òrìṣà omi ni. Ọ̀ṣàrà ni, ọ̀yẹn ọ̀ṣà. Olókun ni, oríṣiríṣi. but ẹlòmíì tó má kàn sọ pé ọmọ olómi ni ó kàn máa run along with it, kò ní pinpoint pé bóyá ọmọ Ọ̀ṣun lòun àbí bóyá Ọ̀ṣun ní tiẹ̀ àbí bóyá Iyemọja ní tiẹ̀, kò ní mọ̀. So tó má sọ pé ọmọ mi ni ẹ́, endeavour láti tún béèrè pé èwo nù wọn o, ṣọ́ọ̀ṣun ni o, ṣé Iyemọja ni o, ṣé ọmọ Iyemọja ló mú mi o, ìyẹn òrìṣà tó bá mú ẹ, ṣé Iyemọja ló mú mi ni o, ṣé báyìí ni o, ṣé báyìí ni o. And one thing, another symbol for our ẹgbẹ́ elékùn, mo ti sọ nínú channel mi yẹn, is the symbol of a snake. And you know, snake can survive under the water also on heart. You understand? I don't want to go deep into that one anyway. I just felt like ranting my emotional state for the past 5 days, 6 days now. Even me, I'm not enjoying that my emotional state. It's just as if there's something wrong with my emotional, but psychologically. Tí ó bá ṣe wípé mo mọ̀ kankan nípa àwọn ẹgbẹ́ mi ni, tó bá jẹ́ pé bóyá ìlú òyìnbó àbí nǹkankan ni, bí mo ṣe ń feel yẹn, màá ti lọ sí hospital, wọ́n ti máa diagnose mi pé bóyá probably I'm depressed àbí emotionally, probably something happened to me emotionally, psychologically or something like that. But èmi lèmi mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ pé àwọn ẹgbẹ́ mi ni. Wọ́n kàn tiẹ̀ bí gbogbo wọn kàn tiẹ̀ wá fẹ́ jókòó sórí mi fòwọ́, kò tiẹ̀ yé mi. Wọ́n kàn jẹ́ kí nǹkan màmá kọ̀ọ̀kan tiẹ̀ jí láàárọ̀, màá kàn máa sunkún, màá kàn máa get emotions, kí ló dé? Ẹgbẹ́ elékùn kí ló dé? Jẹ́ kí skate, jẹ́ kí n rí àmẹ̀bọ̀ ṣe dáadáa, jẹ́ kí n rí fóònù tẹ̀ kí n rí àmẹ̀bọ̀ ṣe dáadáa. Ó sún èmi gan, oríṣiríṣi show wà nílẹ̀ tó yẹ kí n ti dá àwọn òpònú kan wà tó yẹ kí n ti dá lóhùn, tí rí wọn dá lóhùn. But anyway, it's all for the good. I know it is for a reason, because me I know myself. So I know it's not as if emotionality, maybe psychologically something is wrong with me. Me, I know, I understand what's going on. That's it. And it is a phase, and it will stop. It's not as if I won't get emotional ever again, but this one that I will just, for the past 5 days, I don't want to get anything done than to just be emotional all day. Than to just be emotional all day. Even to eat itself na wàhálà. Èmi tí mi ò ń sùn lóru, wá di pé mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sùn lóru dáàárọ̀. Tílẹ̀ bá mọ́ náà mi ò ní kúrò lórí bẹ́ẹ̀ títí di 11 àbí 1 àbí 12 1. Tí mi ò dẹ̀ ní ebi gan ò ní pa mí, I don't know, I've just been, although there's another thing that's going on that's making me sad. I have a family stuff that's making me sad. But that is not what triggered that one. Àwọn ẹgbẹ́ mi ló wà ní the emotion tí mo emotion yẹn lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta mo mọ̀ yẹn. Ẹ má bínú pé mo kàn ranting, ẹ já lọ sínú àmì bọ̀, ẹ má bínú. Ẹ lè delete kẹ́ má gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí n bá sọ bí a tó bá ní minutes yín, ẹ má bínú. Wàláhì mo bẹ̀ yín lórúkọ, mo fi ẹ̀sìn tẹ́ bá ń sìn mo fi bẹ̀ yín, ẹ má bínú. Ranting tí mo rant yìí fún how many minutes yẹn jọ, mo fi gbogbo ẹ̀sìn tẹ́ bá ń sìn mo fi bẹ̀ yín, ẹ má bínú. Ẹ̀yin tó bá bínú, ẹ má bínú. Ó kọ̀ wù mí kí n ranting gbà mí, mo kò feel like ranting lẹ́yìn ni. Ẹ má bínú, ẹ má bínú. Màá ranting yẹn màá gbé lọ sí màá ṣe proper ṣèlú lórí ní the other side. Mo kàn ní pé kí n kàn share nǹkan tí mò ń feel lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta pẹ̀lú ẹ̀yin tẹ́ jẹ́ fans mi ni. Tó bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé bóyá inú mi gbọ́rọ̀ pé kò kan yálà ya yín, wàhálà tèmi mi bá feel emotion, kò kan ayé. Tòótọ́ dẹ̀ ni wàhálà, kò sí nǹkan tó kàn yín tẹ́ bá fi tó bá kàn yín, ṣùgbọ́n òun mo ṣe ní pé kẹ́ ẹ má bínú o, wàhálà ẹ má bínú, ẹ jẹ́ abo tún lábẹ́ ń bọ̀ tẹ́ wá bí wá gbọ́, ẹ má bínú. Quickly talk about this because I wasted enough time doing ranting that you people did not send me job. Ètò yẹ kí n sọ gan mi ò tí ì sọ gangan. So I think a day or 2 days ago, a video surfaced at a party where Kábíyèsí Ooni of Ife attended with some dignitaries and also some Igbo chiefs as well, or celebrities as well. Part of them is Kanoyo and Peter Edochie. And we can see in the video and in the picture where Peter Edochie was greeting the Ooni, more like an handshake, or the cultural way that Igbo people greet themselves. And it has been sparking a lot of reaction both from the Yoruba side and from the Igbo side as well, with the Igbo claiming they bow to no one, and Yoruba claiming Kabiyesi shouldn't, that some parties or some gathering that Kabiyesi shouldn't be present, that he could send his delegates to attend, for him, in order to avoid this kind of disrespect. Yes, in Yoruba culture, it is a disrespect, but in the Igbo culture, it is not a disrespect. Igbo ò ní respect tó yìn. Ní culture títí wa, ní nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí tó jẹ́ òun ní disrespect. Ṣùgbọ́n ká ní pé Kábíyèsí náà kì í pé wọ́n jókòó sí ilé, wọ́n rán àwọn èèyàn lọ, irú ẹ̀gbin yìí ò ní ta bá wọn lára. Bá mi, kò kí ń ṣe gbogbo party tó máa pè yín sí ni kẹ́ máa dé. In order to avoid àwọn ẹ̀gbin kọ̀ọ̀kan tó ń ta lé yín báyìí. Not that there's anything bad with the way Peter Edochie greeted the Ooni outside. Peter Edochie is not a Yoruba man. Kabiyesi is not an Igbo man. And Peter Edochie, this is not Peter Edochie coming to the palace of the Ooni. Let's say he's coming to the palace of the Ooni. Obviously, he's going to bow to greet him, because he's coming into his territory. But this is at a gathering, at a party. So Peter Edochie is not a Yoruba man that you expect to prostrate and greet him, even meeting him at a party. He's not. If he had come to his palace, Peter Edochie would not greet him like this, obviously. He will do normal Yoruba tradition by greeting him normally in his palace. But they met at a party. So you don't expect Peter Edochie to prostrate to greet the Ooni in a party. No, you not. You know a sentiment pé ó yẹ kí Peter Edochie yẹ kó dọ̀bálẹ̀ kí Ooni ní party ní rárá. Ká ní wípé palace ló ti wá bá Kábíyèsí, ló wá ń kí Kábíyèsí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, òun ni a lè bínú lé lórí. Ṣùgbọ́n party náà ti pàdé. Peter Edochie ò dẹ̀ kí ń ṣe Yorùbá, Igbo ní respect tó yẹn. Ọba wọn fúnra wọn gan sef gan wọn dọ̀bálẹ̀ àbí kúnlẹ̀ láti kí ọba wọn nílùú wọn lọ́hùn. This is not a matter of the Igbos don't bow to anybody the way the Igbos are taking the whole matter. It has nothing to do with that. And it is not you guys' fault anyway. It is our own king's fault. Because it is not all parties that Baba is supposed to be seen in. He should send his delegates out to some parties in order to avoid some little disrespect, not even little, some disrespect like this. If he had been in his palace, something like this would not happen. Peter Edochie will not go to his palace and go and be greeting him like this. It's not possible. It's not possible. This is the way the Igbos even greet their own king in their own town. They don't prostrate to greet their king in their own town. But we in Yoruba land is another thing entirely. But me, I still maintain the fact that Peter Edochie is not at fault whatsoever. He's not a Yoruba man. You don't expect him to prostrate and greet the Ooni in the party. No, he's not a Yoruba man. And that is not Kabiyesi's palace. It is not as if Peter Edochie, came to the palace to go and meet the Ooni and then greet him like that. That is when we can now talk. And which he himself wouldn't do, because he is coming to the palace to meet him. But this is at a gathering, at a party. So what Peter Edochie did is a normal thing in where he comes from. He's not a Yoruba man. And Kabiyesi would not even tell him, you cannot greet me like you have to portray to greet me in the public. He wouldn't say that. He would not say that. But if he had not attended that party, this embarrassment and disrespectful would not have happened in the first place. So only bàbá gbogbo party kọ́ lè máa dé lè máa lọ. Ẹ máa rán àwọn delegate yín kó máa bá yín attend àwọn party yẹn nítorí àwọn ẹ̀gbin báyìí ni. Nítorí àwọn kan tí wọn ò ní respect ní ọ̀dọ̀ wọn lọ́hùn. Bí àwọn Igbo, this is how the Igbo greet themselves or greet even their Igwe, their king. So it's a normal thing for them. You don't expect an Igbo person to perform a Yoruba, a Yoruba culture in a party to a king. No, it isn't done. And you don't expect to meet an Igbo king, and a Yoruba man meeting an Igbo king in a party, and the Yoruba man is prostrating, lying down flat to greet the Igbo king. That Yoruba man will not do that. The same shaking is the way we shake the Igwe if he met the Igwe at a party. It's another thing if the Yoruba man goes to the palace of the Igwe to go and meet him. That's another thing entirely. But at a party, no Yoruba man will meet another king from another tribe and will be prostrating to greet. No. Outside, in a gathering, in a party, or no Yoruba man, kò sí Yoruba man kankan ló máa pàdé ọba láti ìlú ibòmí, láti tribe èmi ní party ní ìta gbangba bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn táwa máa dọ̀bálẹ̀ pé òun fẹ́ kí ọba náà rárá. Even if the Yoruba man meets and maybe one of the Northerners king outside, probably in a party, in a gathering like this, the Yoruba man will not prostrate to greet that king, to greet that Northern king. He wouldn't, because that is not their culture. If he goes to the palace of that Northern king, the way we greet him there is going to be different from the way we greet him if they meet at a party or at a function. The Yoruba man will not perform a Yoruba culture of greeting to a Northern king or to an Igwe. No. You don't expect Peter Edochie to act the Yoruba greeting to the Ooni at that party. He's not a Yoruba man. What he did, he's not saying it at anything, because that is how they are, where they come from. That is even how they greet themselves over there. Even their kings, that's how they greet their kings over there. It is our own king, our own Ooni, that is at fault in this matter. Because if he had limited himself to some gatherings, to some parties, all these kind of things would not have happened in the first place. You don't see Northern kings attend just anyhow parties. You understand what I'm not sure if you understand what I'm trying to say. The fault is entirely on our own king, because if he had not actually been at that gathering, such disrespect would not have, landed on him in the first place. Ẹ̀gbin yóò ní ta lé wọn ká ní pé wọ́n ṣe ń party yẹn. Torí pé wọ́n wà party yẹn, òun lẹ̀gbin yẹn ṣe ta lé wọn. Peter Edochie àbí Kanoya wọ́n wà at fault. Bí wọ́n ṣe ń kí ọba wọn ní ìlú tó ti wá nìyẹn, bọ́n ṣe ń kíra wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Ẹ lè expect kí Peter Edochie àbí kó máa dọ̀bálẹ̀ pé mo fẹ́ kí Ọọ̀ni ní party kó pọ́n ṣe Yorùbá. They are not Yorùbá. Ká ní pé wọ́n lọ bá Ọọ̀ni ní palace Ọọ̀ni, ìyẹn yàtọ̀. Ká ní pé palace Ọọ̀ni, òun ni Peter Edochie ti wá bá Ọọ̀ni, kò lè kí Ọọ̀ni bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn láíláí. Ó máa tẹ̀ fún. Bó party náà ti pàdé. Peter Edochie ò ṣe Yorùbá, kò lè dọ̀bálẹ̀ pé òun fẹ́ dọ̀bálẹ̀ kí. Kò ṣe Yorùbá. Bó ṣe kí Ọọ̀ni yẹn, òun bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe ń kí ọba ìlú tóun ti wá. And they said he's a title chief, but that is not even important. Either title or no title, that is how they greet their Igwe, where they come from. So it's a normal thing to them. Expecting an Igbo man to perform a Yoruba culture. Like, are you joking? Are you acting? Like, I don't get it. Same thing, expecting a Yoruba man to be performing an Igbo culture. He's not gonna, like, I'm not sure if you are feeling what I'm, if I'm flowing. Ọba tiwa bá mi òun àwọn ni wọ́n jẹ́ kí ẹ̀gbin yẹn ta lé wọn lára. Ká ní wọ́n sí irú patí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, irú nǹkan báyìí yóò ní ṣẹlẹ̀, irú ẹ̀gbin yóò ní ta lé wọn, kò ní ta lé Yorùbá as a whole, kò ní ta lé Yorùbá as a whole. And I'm sure this will be a lesson too to Kábíyèsí. Not all parties that you will be attending, in order to, to minimize all this kind of disrespect in the public space. If I tell you that, you wouldn't believe that I've never even seen any Igbo king. It's almost as if they don't have kings in the East. None of their kings is even popular to be in the news concept. Emma Binu Igbo say, I'm sorry, but I'm just saying what I've noticed though. None of your kings are influential at all that people know. Anyway,